when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile could melt my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be
I turned on the evening news, saw an old man being interviewed, turning 102 today. They asked him what's the secret to life. He looked up from his old pipe, laughed and said, all I can say is, don't blink. Just like that, you're 6 years old and you take a nap and you wake up and you're 25. Then your high school sweetheart becomes your wife. Don't blink, you just might miss your babies growing like mine did, turning into moms and dads. Next thing you know, you better have a 50 years as they're in bed, and you pray and God takes you instead. trust me, friend, 100 years goes faster than you think. So don't blink.
Which is why you both fit so well together. You are both such characters, and you both don't take yourselves too seriously. You guys are always laughing and enjoying yourselves. One of my favorite memories of all of us was in Glamis with the crew when Jason Dial, which is here somewhere, and his buddy Gordon, and at the time no one knew Gordon, but he was like Mary freaking Poppins with this trailer full of lights, props, music, and miles and miles of extension cords and psychedelic music playing. You name it, this guy had it, and turned into our own dance party in the middle of the desert with no one else around. That night we laughed harder than we ever laughed before from everything from A to Z. We totally enjoyed the moment being together in the middle of nowhere. We had so many spontaneous times like this one and so many more to come. You definitely lived life to the fullest and taken advantage of every second. Tom and Lisa, always live in the moment and just remember to take your marriage day by day, appreciate each other and the friendship you have created together. Don't ever take each other for granted and remember what made you fall in love with one another from the start. So everybody raise your glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Wieringa.
Cheers. Good job, buddy. All right. Yeah, man. That's beautiful, brother. Cheers, guys. Tom. Tom,
Only someone's got that.
Cheers, bro. Awesome. Love you, Tom.
I remember I didn't want you to leave, but of course Tom came first, as he always has and does. Soon after you came around to our pool party, you were this bubbly little girl who bounced around the household life. You were a breath of fresh air mixed with a little tornado inside of you. Again, you couldn't stop talking about Tom and how you couldn't wait for him to get off work to come over and meet us. I also learned that you landed him by stalking him at work and claimed that's the man who got married. I never thought that night would change your lives forever, and we would end up right here, standing next to you and Tom on the most important day of your lives. That one moment led to us all hanging out all the time. Getaways, dinners, movies, dancing, Hawaii nights, attempting to teach you how to cook while you ended up just sitting there drinking wine. Watching. She still doesn't know. Anything we can get our hands on to do together, we did. Thursdays were prettiest. Woo! You would say, but come Friday, we'd be like, what? But it never stopped us. We always did it again. We were just afraid of just taking it seriously this time. And the next thing you know, we're making our rules to Cars Against Humanity. Our journey is not one every friendship takes. We have been through thick and thin, the most amazing times, the saddest of times. We weren't anything for a short while, too. We have walked through it all together, and it has only made us stronger and closer. Most girlfriends would have easily collapsed, but we conquered everything and rolled through us. And we have tried to learn.
You got this, Cindy. Would you like some alcohol?
Hold on, let me finish.
That's not it.
We are very larger than anyone would ever believe. But here I am standing right beside you on the biggest day of yours and Tom's life, celebrating every step of the way. I've watched you blossom from a little girl into a young woman. And as much as I've helped mold you in certain ways, I look at you and Tom and realize how much you've actually molded me into being a better person. And after all, Tom, you are the only man who can handle completely, and for that I agree with you. who loved her just as much that would have stood by her side. It shows that it isn't who you've always known the longest, but who draws your heart at different points of your life. And for that, I am honored more than I can express that you chose me as your great honor. Honor. I couldn't be more proud to see how much you and Tom have grown together, and I couldn't have asked for a better man and best friend to take care of you than Tom. You two are really perfect soulmates. He compliments you, he loves you, he respects you, and you will be the greatest husband and one day your father. I'm excited to live life right next to you and watch all your dreams come true. I love you both always.
Cheers. Nice job, Sydney.
Very nice.
On behalf of my lovely wife, Cindy, who is the Cinderella in my life. Along with Larry and Sally. Right there. We would like to welcome all of you here today for the celebration of marriage between Tom and Lisa Lynn. Now at this time, I would like to publicly welcome Tom into the Roy family. And as I hope that you, Tom, will love, cherish my little Lisa the rest of your lives. That's done. Cindy and I are so very proud of the beautiful woman Lisa has become. For she has always been my little firecracker. Because when she enters a room, sparks start to fly. And that gets a little noisy.
You're welcome.
And we both know that she has found her Prince Charming and the love of her life. That's this guy. So please join me this time as I raise my glass. In my case, it's a DP.
Not a program.
Tom and Lisa, hope there is much love and happiness for the rest of your lives.
Cheers.
Cheers. Lots of DPs. I thought somebody else caught that. I'm like,
I looked, I go, what?
whoa. Wrong crowd for that one. Good thing we're not mic'd up. Tonight.
Lately, I've been really involved in looking at the Wieringa history, which is not much. But I found out the name goes back to the 5th century, and that the Frisians, which that's where the name came from, was invaded by Rome, and in turn, the Frisians invaded England. And so the name's been around a lot of years. The name has a coat of arms, it has a crest. It's a real old family name. I looked up and I found out there's 4,000 Wieringas worldwide.
She's right there.
Now, I'm proud to say, there's 4,001. And I'm sure she'll family well. So, again, we